Hello, kids. So today we're gonna discuss about the food chain that like how all the organisms like the plants, the animals, and even the insects, even the microorganism, how all these are connected to one another, right? How energy of one is transferring to the another one. So we're gonna discuss that today, and that is basically comes under the topic of food chain, right? So what is basically the food chain? Food chain is like when an organism is the food of another one, right? And that's how energy is transferring from one organism to next one. So like you can see in the image, this is the sun. Yeah, this is the sun, and sun is the source of energy, like it is the ultimate source of energy. Yeah, ultimately the energy is coming from the sun, and from sun it is coming into plants, you can see. And what happens in the plant with that energy? There is a very common process, that is photosynthesis takes place. So in the process of photosynthesis, sun is the ultimate source of energy, and that energy helps in the production of food. That's why plants are called as autotrophs, because they can make their own foods with the help of sunlight, with the help of the process of photosynthesis. Then the second organism, ant, you can see it feeds on the plants, and frog will feed upon it, right? And snake will feed upon frog, and ultimately owl feeds upon snake. That's how the food chain goes on. Ultimately the eagle or the snake, it will die, yeah, and the dead plants and animals on them, decomposers will act. They will just produce their juices and all, and ultimately the dead bodies of plants and animals will be decomposed, and the organic matter will return back to the soil. That's how all the organisms are connected to one another, and that's how energy is transferring from one to another. So ant in this case, or the primary consumer, can also called as herbivores, and secondary consumers and tertiary ones, and even the these last one, these are called as carnivore. It depends, like if they are called as primary carnivore, secondary carnivore, or tertiary carnivore, right? So that's all for today. In the next session we'll discuss about food web.